Hello, everyone. Welcome back to my channel. Today, we're diving deep into a fascinating and often overlooked topic, the signs that a narcissist actually fears you. Now, I know you might be thinking, fear? Isn't narcissism all about confidence and control? Well, stick around, because the truth is a little more complex. So let's unravel this together. To kick things off, let's briefly explore what narcissism is. Characterized by an inflated sense of self-importance, a need for excessive attention, and a lack of empathy, narcissists often thrive on manipulation. However, beneath that bravado, there's a world of insecurity and fear. And that's what we'll be discussing today. All right, let's jump into the top signs a narcissist fears you. I'll share key behaviors and real-life examples to illustrate each point. Grab your notebook because you'll want to remember these. Sign number 1, overreacting to even the slightest criticism. Have you ever noticed how a narcissist reacts as if you just declared war on their very existence when you provide feedback? Let me share a story. I once worked with a colleague, let's call him Alex. When I suggested a small change to a project he spearheaded, he blew up. This intense reaction was a clear sign of his fear of inadequacy. He couldn't stand the thought of anyone thinking he wasn't perfect. That's how you know. A narcissist might fear what we all can't avoid, vulnerability. Next up, the silent treatment. If a narcissist is afraid of you, they may resort to this tactic. It's not just about punishing you, it's their way of regaining control. I'll never forget my friend Sarah, who once voiced her discomfort with a narcissistic family member. Instead of engaging, he just went radio silent, refusing to acknowledge her. It's like playing emotional chess, where they think that pulling back will safeguard their fragile ego. The silent treatment is a manipulative dance designed to instill doubt and anxiety. You might think twice before confronting them again. Sign number 3, deflecting responsibility. A narcissist in fear will never take the blame. Think of it as a twisted game of hot potato. For instance, I recall a project meeting where a narcissistic supervisor had overlooked details. When called out, he pointed fingers at the entire team instead of owning up. Why? Because admitting fault scares them. This behavior shows an inability to face their shortcomings, something that terrifies them deeply. Here's sign 4, constantly monitoring your actions. When a narcissist fears you, they may obsess over what you say and do. It's like having a personal spy. I've seen this firsthand in workplace dynamics. A colleague would always seem to pop up whenever I was with other employees, and after a while, I realized it wasn't just coincidence. It was fear of losing influence. They thrive on control, but when they sense a threat, they can't help but keep an eye on you. Sign number 5, projection. Instead of confronting their own fears, they'll project their insecurities onto others. A classic example? I witnessed a heated conversation where a narcissistic friend accused others of being self-centered, while he himself was the epitome of selfishness. This behavior is a defensive shield against their own vulnerabilities. When narcissists project, it's a desperate attempt to avoid self-reflection and accountability. So, there you have it. From overreacting to criticism to monitoring your every move, these behaviors are often a telltale sign that a narcissist fears you. Understanding these signs not only helps you navigate your interactions, but can also empower you in reclaiming your space. Like always, I'd love to hear your thoughts. Have you ever encountered narcissistic behavior? What strategies have you found effective? Share your experiences in the comments below. Your stories matter. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more insightful content. Until next time, take care, and remember, your self-worth isn't defined by the fears of others.